shake my head. Don't I always say it? Don't I always say it? I always say it's crazy because every week or two I'm making a new video like this. I cut on Demon Cam. I see the title, and it's every week or two I'm making a new video like this. But I wish I ain't had to, but hey, that's how it is. I show some love. Do what I do. More videos coming soon. I don't even know who this is. I just seen the title. I was like, fuck. Show some love. Tell me down below what you think. And you know what I mean? Like, go watch my last one. I reacted to Doo-Wop. Recipe Doo-Wop. I said this shit. Like, every week or two, I'm making a new video. The same kind of video. Same sitting here just listening to him explain what's going on. And, hey, wish it had to be like that. But, I don't know, man.
Back with another video. We got unfortunate news coming out the DOA side in the Bronx. Someone that associates himself with DOA, llK, has unfortunately passed away at the age of 25 years old after being shot in the head and the back. llK nor his block is very known in Bronx drill. They don't have any rappers that I know of that are from his block, but in his bio on his Instagram, he does have hashtag DOA and a couple people that passed away from DOA in his bio as well as hashtag Free K Flock. And something I heard was he wasn't too much in the streets. He was more of a get money type and was really just trying to stay out the way. But let's get into it. We got the Citizen Zap up first, breaking down the whole incident, and then we're going to go into an article that I found interesting. Let's get into the Citizen Zap, reading from the bottom up. And this is how the situation played out. Shot spotter at 1:28 p.m. has detected possible gunfire. The device picks up gunshots or similar loud sounds such as fireworks and backfiring vehicles. In that same minute, police have received 911 calls of shots fired at 183rd and Bathgate Avenue. Police have received 911 reports of a person shot at this updated location. Nearly 5 minutes later, police are on the scene of a person shot. They have requested EMS and crime scene tape. 2 minutes later, police advise that the person's injuries are life-threatening. 20 minutes later, police advised that the man was shot in the head. His condition is unclear at this time. 15 minutes later, police reported that they have a potential suspect in custody that matched the suspect description. He was found at 183rd and Washington Avenue. This ended up not being the shooter. And then finally, in a press release, police affirmed that the medics pronounced the wounded 25-year-old man deceased at a hospital. And this passing would be a lot different than many other Bronx drill associates that passed away. There was no ops that was dissing him immediately, or no people that is known in Bronx drill.
God damn, bro. The Doo-Wop pass, nigga, you thought it was a fucking award, fucking celebration day, nigga. Or you don't even want to get me started on Ida. Oh my gosh, nigga. Nigga, you would thought it was a fucking top tier President Day, niggas. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
Was dissing him immediately, or no people that is known in Bronx drill that would immediately show and pay their respects on their stories or on the media. It would go days unknown who would pass away or who he was associated with. But one person that did show the respects that is a name of Bronx drill is Yagi B. He would say long live llK on his story. And after llK would pass away, there would be many articles written about him. But one article in particular that caught my eye and seemed very interesting was this one. I know it's a long article, but stick with me because I want to know what y'all think about it. The title of the article says, Bronx man shot dead, once hailed as hero for shop cart case over a decade ago. A 25-year-old man shot to death on a Bronx street Sunday was once hailed as a hero in the case of a Manhattan mom critically injured when pranksters tossed a mall shopping cart on her from a parking garage. Achilles Baskin, llK, was 14 when he tried to stop two young pals from pushing a cart over the ledge of a 4th floor walkway at the East Harlem Plaza in 2011. Philanthropist, and they use some big words. Manhattan mom Marion Hedges was struck by the falling cart and left near death. Over the next decade, Baskin, who reported his no-good buddies to the cops, couldn't seem to shake the demons that followed his bravery, racking up a string of arrests in recent years before being shot dead in a possible drug-fueled dispute Sunday afternoon. Chilling video obtained in 2011 showed Baskin trying to frantically stop his friends ages 12 and 13 from pushing the car off the 70-foot high ledge where Hedges and her son were underneath.
Yo, imagine you walking and getting hit by a shopping cart that high up. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. It's crazy, Shane. That's crazy.
Pushing the car off the 70-foot high ledge where hedges and her son were underneath. Baskin said at the time they wanted me to help them throw the cart, but I said no. I was trying to stop them. I was trying to pull the cart near me, but they had the advantage because there were two of them against one. The two boys who pushed off the cart, ages 12 and 13, ended up pleading guilty to assault. One of them landed 6 to 8 months in a juvenile facility in Westchester County, while the other one was sentenced to 6 to 16 months in a therapeutic group home. Baskin said in 2012 that after the attack, he was so horrified by what happened that I went to the store security officer and said, I know who did it. He took me to the police officer, the boy said, but Baskin was soon labeled as a rat in his neighborhood in East Harlem and was forced to move.
Like, nigga, it's how old is nigga, 11? How the fuck can you call an 11-year-old rat? What the fuck? 11, how old was he? 11 or 12? I don't give a fuck. 12 or 11. Calling it, like, that's only, like, I don't want to say or bring up, but that's just one thing that, I don't know, that shit.
Baskin was soon labeled as a rat in his neighborhood in East Harlem and was forced to move to protect himself. At one point, his trauma from the day led to a 3-week stay at a hospital for psychiatric evaluation. He went on to be arrested at least 11 times, and they're talking about Baskin's here llK, including for assault and pot dealing, and in December for attempted murder, according to police and law enforcement sources. His next court date was in April. Baskin, who lived in the Bronx, was shot dead Sunday at around 1:26 p.m. at East 183rd Street and Bathgate Avenue in the Belmont section of the borough. He was found barely alive and died at the hospital just before 1:45 p.m. Police sources said they suspect Baskin was killed over drugs, based on witness statements, including one who said the shooter hissed at him, "You shouldn't be selling here." The pair began to fight, and the gunman pulled out his weapon and fatally shot Baskin before fleeing, sources said. "I just can't believe he's gone," Baskin's aunt said on Monday. He's 25 years old. She said she learned of her nephew's slaying from his mom. They say he got shot in the head and the back, and the bullet went through his head. "I told my sister I'll hold on to her." Basically, him and his friends, two of his friends, went to push a cart off a 4th-story parking garage and ended up landing on a mother, and she was in critical condition, almost died. And he basically went to the security and told them what happened and gave the full breakdown, and it landed both of the people that pushed the cart, his friends, in jail or in juvie. I think the other one got a group home or something like that. And even after that incident, his situation and that whole incident happened all the way down in Harlem. It looked like he got heat from his block. They were calling him a snitch, a rat, and it looks like he ended up having to move up to the Bronx, and it didn't get much better for him. Him getting a whole bunch of arrests, and he was even fighting attempted murder before he passed away. And the point of me reading that and bringing it to light is to first off get the full story, who llK was when he was alive. It wasn't to destroy his character or destroy his name, because he isn't here to defend himself. I just thought it was interesting, and I want to see what y'all gotta say. Rest in peace, llK. 25 years old. Even though he isn't a teenager, 25 years old is still a young age to pass away and lose your life at. Praying for everybody that's around him. Condolences to his family and friends. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm gonna get up the door. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all. Keep doing me.
Yo, rest in peace. Yo, pray, like, and rest in peace. Like, I won't say a big reason, but a big reason I react to videos like this is because I don't know how to explain it. It's more like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know, man.
Be safe. Stay dangerous.
Continuing the search for a man they believe is responsible for the deadly shooting of a 25-year-old man. We're told it all happened on the same corner where 15-year-old Lisandro Jr. Guzman Feliz was murdered almost 5 years ago. News 12's Ellie Maria was...
Oh, him? If I'm not tripping, I think I know who that is. The one, is that the... I don't know. That might be a reach.
Outside the 48th precinct with the latest.
I think I know who that is.
Yeah, that's right. That 25-year-old Achilles Baskin was shot in the head yesterday afternoon, like you just said, on Bathgate Avenue, right outside a memorial dedicated to Junior. And what we know so far is that Baskin was found unresponsive on the corner of East 183rd and Belmont by authorities.
Not to be a reach or even like, reach out and say that. But is that the same boy? I remember, is that the same boy? You remember the one when they chased him down with the machetes and shit into the store? I don't know if that's the same boy, but rest in peace. That situation was so like... That situation's so crazy.
3rd and Belmont by authorities. Witnesses who were at the scene tell News 12 they heard 5 shots and later saw him lying on the ground.
Damn,
Right now, police say the suspect they believe is responsible and searching for was seen wearing all black. This shooting hits close to home for residents here in the Belmont community. Back in 2018, Junior lost his life when he was beaten and dragged onto the sidewalk after being mistaken for a rival gang member outside the bodega on the avenue. Not to mention, today also marks exactly 4 years since Bathgate Avenue was co-named after Junior, a young life gone way too soon. As for yesterday's shooting, police say the suspect they believe is responsible is still out there. Just a heartbreaking tragedy here in the Belmont community.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Rest in peace. Prayers and condolence to the family. You know, losing someone is just, it's not an easy thing. Word. But y'all show some love. Tell me down below what y'all think. I didn't really know who this was, but that still don't mean I could show my respects. Word. Show some love. Do what y'all do. More videos come soon. You keep watching because I'm going to keep dropping. You ain't sub, you ain't right. You ain't anything left in the dust. Word. I'll be back with some more videos later. Anybody, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak.